Hey everyone, it's me, Cindy, here at Superhairpieces. Today, I'm going to talk about whether you should get stock or custom. Now, that is the biggest kind of question I always get when I do consultations. Now, I've been with the company for a little over 10 years, so there are a lot of things that I always like to tell my clients when it comes to picking whether you should do stock or a custom. At Superhairpieces, we do offer both, but what I highly suggest is that you look into doing a stock first, and that's just because it helps you kind of see the quality of what we offer. And most of the time we do have a stock system that's really gonna fit your needs. And I like the fact that we also offer custom orders because it does allow our clients to kind of experience what our stock is and then do a little bit of some tweaks. That's usually the best route when deciding whether you should do stock or custom. Now, let's talk about the main differences between the two. So with stock systems, they do come readily available. The only time you probably won't find something that's available is probably the colors out of stock, but that means that we have another hair system that could probably work for you in your color or vice versa. So having that stock options, we do have a lot of options that can be tailored to your needs, and it's readily available, meaning you can have this shipped and sent to your house in less than 2 weeks, which is phenomenal, right? With custom orders, however, there is a long wait time, about 12 weeks. So that's 3 months to wait for a hair system. Now, I don't know about you, I'm super impatient. I cannot wait for anything for more than 24 hours. But if I had to choose in terms of timelines and deliverables or delivery time, then for sure I would definitely think about stock before I think about custom. If you're kind of still confused between the two, this is how I kind of help my clients kind of understand the pros and cons between the two. They're both great options. I mean, if you are somebody who has a very special sizing or a special contour that a lot of the stock systems won't fit, then going custom is going to be the route that you're gonna have to go into. But if, maybe even a special color, that's typically the only time that I would really kind of push for a custom order, especially if you're a first-time wearer. I don't like to recommend doing any custom orders because you're a first-time wearer. I know this is a special time or kind of like your trial and error time, and the last thing you want is to wait 3 months for this custom unit that is supposed to look really great on you, and you get it and it may not be what you're looking for, and you're going to be super disappointed. So I mean, there's different ways to navigate this, but 100% I do recommend going stock before doing any custom orders, and only do custom orders if there's absolutely no stock available or if you've been experiencing hair systems for at least a year. And I say that because if you're very new in wearing hair systems, your first year may be your most expensive year because this is where you are literally trying and seeing what hair systems are gonna work for you, what density is gonna look better for you, what curl is gonna work for you. And it's a lot of trial and error in the first year. After the first year, you can go wild on custom orders if you really want to, but by then you should have a good idea of what you're looking for. So with that being said, if you want to save money, especially if you are a first-time wearer or you are looking to change companies and going into Superhairpieces, I would highly suggest trying out our stock before jumping into a custom order. And then only do custom orders when you are familiar with our products. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was enough information for you to really decide on which direction you want to go with. Again, I'm going to say this and I'm going to emphasize this as much as possible. Go with stock before going with custom. And that's for any company you decide to jump with. And again, that's just going to help you save time and money. If you guys like this video, please make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, Drop in the comments what your first hairpiece was. Was it a stock? Was it a custom? Let me know what your experience was with that too. And I hope to see you guys soon.